People aren't stones. They need regular exercise.
Huh? Why are all these people? Let's go take...
How's it looking, Doc? Is there...
Chill, bro. This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ.
That's right. We'd never normally send such a young Tepetlasaur into battle. He's a smart one, that's for sure. We even awarded him a Warrior's Medal after the war ended.
Poor little guy.
Hey, Kachina, what's going on here? Traveler, Paimon! A long time no see! So basically, there's this young Tepetlasaur in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but he's been getting... Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains...
To think that...
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way. Ah, you're the... Huh? What are you on about? So this Aoife you just...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change.
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms only just...
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want...
Aoife, there must be something you...
Something this rare? Good news is that I read about a similar case back. First up, an herbaceous perennial. Second, honestly, I couldn't...
Sacred Flame? When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we collected... Apparently, there's sparks from the Sacred Flame itself.
From the name, I'd say...
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that...
So it would seem, as it...
Huh? For real?
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, the people of Natlan knew how to make a special kind of sacred flame. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but the other chiefs might... Thank you, Aoife. Your diagnosis was a...
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around.
Great. In that case, I'll let you all know as soon as there's any news.
What up, my dudes? Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan.
We're...
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? The total package.
Aww!
Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight. Yo, that...
There is always a long line outside. Seriously?
True that. More wounded. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of... If my old man hadn't forced me to read...
Oh, so you're...
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down over generations. My family's been vets for generations now. No, back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being...
Guilt?
Who knows? So I'm gonna do my best to make sure... Oh? Looks like the chief...
The last time I was here.
Well, as the saying goes,
Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy.
For one so young to risk life and...
Whoa. All 6 tribal chiefs in one...
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. These days, though,
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys...
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you... Milray and the other Tepet...
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know any...
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other...
it can indeed. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, it was a combat exercise.
Sacred flame?
For real? How...
Simple. The Bloomflower trials haven't been held for centuries. Something seems to have happened. The more reasonable explanation is this. That in reality, they turned out to... The pilgrimage...
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure. But not everyone has to show up. Since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape.
I'm with you on that.
No objections on...
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Mualani will be there. There's nothing...
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh, Picard?
Nice!
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot. Let's head back to our tribes and see how many people are willing to...
Agreed. Rule...
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the speaker's chamber later. After all, we'll still need the
Oh yeah, and we'll also need...
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
You mean these Saurians? You're...
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a...
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion.
Well, if that's everything.
All right. See you later. Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify ocean zephyrs.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon. Whoa! They sure are quick on their feet. Guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away. But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while, you'll... Oh, wow! Even Kakuku's done...
I'll go spread the word. Kachina? In that case, let's head...
See ya! So far, so good. Oh, you're awake. Wanna try... You think so? Hey, Kakuku... Oh, long gone. Oh no, he did...
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds... Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many warriors have...
Far more than we anticipated.
How warriors should...
I'm planning to limit the number of spots.
Well, you've clearly...
There you are.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to
The main venue would be near the stadium of the
All right, I'm all out of questions. Keep at it, everyone. And
In that case, we'll be off.
Traveler, Paimon.
Huh? Good luck with...
hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower...
Yep, we sure are.
Bloomflower trials.
Guess that means they were Whoa. When you put it
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured. What makes you ask? I've never heard such a rumor before. The rules governing the Oda resurrection have protected Natland for many long years, and these rules are themselves fueled by the Sacred Flame's power. In essence, Sacred Flame crystals are just another form. So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harm, our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trial.
It's so reassuring to...
Well, there's, for example, it just came.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now.
Finally, you're here! That Traveler, Paimon, is so basic. Hold up, what happened to first come, first serve? What's going on? Why is everyone... we're allowed...
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them.
All of the chiefs have agreed.
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join.
Oh, so that's... and that's all for the chit-chat. I hope... How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? Luxury hot spring?
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your...
And if you join...
Yeah, no one.
All-you-can-eat barb... Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide... Paimon...
All I've got to offer are freshly...
Ooh, goodbye.
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride.
Well, flying's kinda what Paimon does. Oh, Paimon loves... Not just... You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those.
What? Really? Huh. Don't worry.
So it's settled then? All right, it's nearly time.
Yeah.